Hold on, let me curl my eyelashes before we start. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for watching my first video and being so sweet and supportive about it. It means the world because... Can you all hear my neighbors doing construction? My thing is, like, you've been doing construction for about a year now. It's a beautiful house. I don't think there's anything left to do, baby. Okay, I'll move location. Good morning to Cheddar. If there's a pile of clothes, he is going to lay on it. And guess what? There's always a pile of clothes. Anyway, what I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted by my neighbors and everything like that is I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching the first video and for your kind words of support. It really means a lot to me to kind of keep this going. You know what I mean? Because this feels very vulnerable to me, even though it's really not, baby. It's a fucking YouTube channel, but like, and I've been making content for the past 5 years, so I should just like, this should be fine, but it feels different, you know? And there's something about, I started posting when I was 21, and I would post whatever the fuck, I'd be like drunk and naked, and now I'm 27, and I randomly actually care about what I put on the internet of myself, so yay! Today is Wednesday, by the way, and today was supposed to be this really productive day. I had my whole day planned. I was gonna wake up early, work out early, read my book on the beach for a little bit, just like a 15, 20 minute read, walk home, go to the grocery store, make 2 cooking videos, and then, go to the art store and start a painting for a video. And then my phone actually was on SOS, so phone was on SOS and is still on SOS, and now it's kind of thrown my whole day for a loop because my phone's not working and I don't like to walk and run without data on my phone because I've been chased on the beach by a man. So anyway, I have to go to the fucking Apple store. Let's go to the Apple store. This is my look for the day. I know I did say that I want to get away from just throwing on a sweater and jeans, but I don't think I necessarily need to elevate my look for the Apple store. I'm gonna use my purple purse again because I like the way the purple purse looks with this sweater. Junior, care to comment on being the cutest guy alive? Okay, thank you. Love you. I'm drinking one of these protein smoothies. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I think they're good for me, but they also just taste good. It tastes like I'm drinking a Danimals. We've still got the Christmas tree up here. Love to see that. We have made it exactly where I wanted to go today. I'm so excited. You guys are never gonna believe what just happened. I feel so embarrassed. I did look this up to make sure I checked before. I looked up like when I was still on Wi-Fi, like outages, service outages, Santa Monica, Verizon outages. I didn't see anything. It's a Verizon outage. It has nothing to do with my phone, and I just derailed my entire day to go to the Apple store for an outage that everyone has. Very cool. Well, on the positive side, there's nothing wrong with my phone, and that's a good thing. And in other good news, I had to park very, very far from the venue, so I'm getting my walk in. I'm getting a workout in. I am pretty embarrassed about my phone not working for about 3 seconds and me going directly to the Apple store. Silver lining is I passed a paper source, and I've been wanting to get a planner for the year. I've never had a planner before, and I've never been to paper source, and I've always wanted to. I am so excited. I got this planner. It's technically 2025 and 2026. Babe, we've moved on. We're on 2026. Look, it has like these stickers I can put in and then tabs for each month. So then here's, the lighting's kind of tough, but December has December goals, December birthdays, December anniversaries, additional notes, and then obviously like every day of the month to fill out. I'm so excited. I do feel like I'm in a headspace to actually use a planner. So I'll keep you all updated on how long I actually do that. I'm kind of annoyed because this little tab is ripped. I could go back in, but I don't really feel like it. Maybe I should. I don't know. Okay, and then I also got this journal. These are like embroidered little cats. So if I feel like I want to start journaling, I feel like this would be the perfect journal to do so in. I actually just went back in and got a new one because I didn't like that tab was ripped, and I just knew it was gonna bother me, and I'm proud of myself for going in because she was really sweet about it. Now I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's with no GPS, so we will see how that goes. I made it here. I'm impressed with myself, and I'm just grabbing like a couple quick things. I'm home and now I have Wi-Fi, which I absolutely adore. For groceries, I really just got like ingredients that I needed and I was out of. I'm finally making a sweet potato nachos short form content video for like Instagram and TikTok. So I got everything for that. I've also been obsessed with making cauliflower gnocchi. I make this in the air fryer and then I make this sausage sliced up on the pan and then I add everything with a whole bag of spinach and pesto, and it's just like so delicious. And then some lemon and Parmesan if you're feeling fancy. I got some of my favorite coffee creamer from Trader Joe's. The brown sugar is the best. I've been experimenting with ground chicken. It's been okay so far. Okay. I just sat down for lunch. I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing about my sweet potato nachos, but I am pretty damn excited. There's a lot of noises going on right now. My heater's really loud, my air fryer's on and really loud, and Maz is doing dishes for me, which is really sweet. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm drawing right now because I'm actually drawing for once. I always say that I will, but then I just go on my phone. I'm drawing like Junior sitting on this little couch, and then I'm gonna add lamps and some books to the coffee table, and then some kind of painting in this mirror. I just don't know what yet, but I think it's super cute, and this is the type of style that I want to then paint. Like, I'm not an amazing artist by any means, but I can do like cute things that are not like perfectly done, you know? Miles is also starting his Jaws Lego set that I got him for Christmas. Well, today ended up not being very productive because I decided to throw off my entire schedule because of my cellular device, because I have an addiction and a problem, and I'm really dramatic, and I did think it was my personal cell phone when it was a nationwide outage. And also I think I was just looking for excuses to not go to Solidcore, not go for a run, because I was like, I can't go for a run without service, which like that makes more sense, but I could have gone to Solidcore. You know, like I could have gone. My friends keep making fun of me about like literally like going to the fucking headquarters. Like I was at the Apple store the second my service went out. Like I left my house so quick to go to the Apple store that like I looked it up and there was nothing on the internet about the outage yet. I had to go directly to the source. Now I'm going to shower and then probably read a little bit of my book and go to bed. Morning, y'all. I decided that this vlog is mostly gonna be a weekend vlog, but you're getting some of the week, but the week is really, really boring because usually like how it works is I either have events, exciting events every single night, or I have absolutely nothing. And then usually it's absolutely nothing. So I did want to tell you guys that I finished my drawing last night while Maz and I were watching this show on Netflix called His or Hers, which ended up so fucking weird. If anyone's seen that, did I say it's on Netflix? It's on Netflix. Let me know your thoughts down below. Interesting ass show. Did not see the end coming. Don't know how I feel about it. Anyway, this is my cute little drawing that I'm excited about. I really like, well, obviously I really like Junior sleeping on the couch, but I also like, I like these little pleated lamps. I hate the ocean in the back, but these little pleated lamps, inspired by these lamps that Brooke and I have because she got 2 shipped to her on accident and gave me one. And I like this little painting thing. Anyway, I do want to do like an animation for the beginning of my YouTube channel. Beginning of like, you know, a cute little intro, little music, some, you know, whatever, who cares? It's not a big deal. I have no idea how to do an animation, but I'm trying to learn and do that because I think it would be cute. And if I figure it out, you guys would have already seen it. I probably won't figure it out till 2027. So anyway, like I said, it's probably gonna be a vlog all about Tristan's birthday because hey, Tristan's birthday is about 4 days long. But I do wanna give you guys a little office tour because it's the only cleanish part of my house right now and I thought that could be fun. Here is the office. I love these arches in my house. It's like half the reason I got it. The rug is from Wayfair. I really like it. I get a lot of questions about this and it's linked on my Shop My in the home section. Chairs from Facebook. Chicken is from Channing. Blanket's also from Channing. She gave me that as a gift. This light is from an estate sale, or no, from the flea market. And then these are probably estate sale finds. It's just like this guy and, you know, a little landscape. This desk is from West Elm. I have a lot of like thrifted magazines and books that the cats like to fuck with. And then this chair from Facebook that the cats also like to fuck with a good bit. And I have all my stuffies over here in this corner and books here. I don't have a lot of books because I don't read a lot of books. I'm really loving my new planner. And then what do we have? My IKEA lamp, my vision board. This is the lampshade that will not stay to cover the boob light, but it's really cute. This morning I woke up at 6 a.m. and I just like couldn't fall back asleep. Junior woke me up. So I ended up finishing my book. I've been reading this for a really long time because I read like the first 90 pages or so, and then I just wasn't like, it wasn't that I wasn't into it, it was just more like I wasn't in a reading phase. But then I picked it back up the other day and I really started to love it, and I just can't express enough how much I loved this book. And it was just a really beautiful story about this girl named Eleanor who has clearly been through a lot and has like a very quirky personality and has kind of lived life completely on her own, and then she's kind of figuring out who the fuck she is, and it's really beautiful. It's not a romance, which Brooke told me that means, I forget, we were just texting on Snapchat about it, so I can't look, but it's a cozy something. But then she told me, she was like, oh, I have 5 more cozy books for you, and I was like, I kind of thought all books were cozy, but apparently not. And this is maybe my favorite genre of choice. I'm starting to realize like I really like a romance, but I also like something like this. I'm trying to look at my books right now. I really liked Hella Beautiful, which is just like a fiction. Anyway, so Brooke did tell me that a cozy, I can't remember the word she said, but this kind of genre can also include romance. So I can do a cozy romance, which I look forward to. It's pitch black outside. It feels like the middle of the night. It's 5:54. We're going to a brewery, very hard word to say, brewery at 7, and that's kind of to kick off Trisha's birthday weekend. I just straightened my hair. I can't get all of it in frame because it's very long at the moment. It's standing on my squatty potty. I used my Dyson Airstraight. Turned out okay. I feel like when my hair's straight, it really emphasizes the two-toned of it all, because if you don't know, I've been growing out my hair, my highlights, for over 2 years now. So this is the 2 years of growth, and it doesn't look horrible when it's curly because it just looks like a balayage, but like when it's straight, it's like straight line. But anyway, the straight is really emphasizing my split ends. So I'm gonna trim it a little bit because I just scheduled a haircut on Monday. Nothing crazy, I just don't want it to look like so dead. Because even if I mess this up big time, I'm getting it cut anyway. I feel like that already looks so much more healthy. Got too many years between us. If I could jump into the past, I'd only... I find that if you're cutting hair and you just do this, it all kind of ends up okay in the end. Okay, that's a little better. So I'm gonna go do my makeup. I came down to get a drink and I ended up making a snack plate. So we're gonna do this instead. Okay, I got ready like kind of quickly, kind of slowly, because I ended up going live with Tristan because he FaceTimed me, and then we ended up going live. Okay, and then Channing did a dueling live, and then Brooke joined, and then Henry joined, and then Patrick joined. It was a beautiful time, but I just put on an outfit that I've like worn before. What I don't love about like a tight shirt on me is I have kind of a stomach region, which is totally fine. But every time I wear something like this, it just like rides up, you know? So I have to constantly pull it down, which I love. I just got to Tristan's welcome party.
When did you get hot all of a sudden? I get
Look at all these friends at the S just for the before party. And that's not
welcome party.
More here. This is the opening ceremony.
I mean, I rented out this whole venue. This would have been fun.
You look adorable, Tristan.
I feel cute.
You look it.
I feel very pretty. Oh, I love it. Kat leaked our location on live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Jesus.
Morning, guys. Muffin, the black and white cat, is back outside and it's like freaking out Cheddar and Junior. I'm just gonna keep giving updates on this even though no one gives a fuck. I'm gonna insert a clip of them all screaming and then Cheddar attacked Junior. So things are going pretty well. Miles brought over Starbucks. I got my egg pesto mozzarella sandwich that I'm obsessed with. And we're watching some soccer. I just can't believe that today's the big day. It's the Greatest Showman Tristan 30th birthday bash. Well, I'm looking on Zillow, kind of having one of those mornings where I want to buy a house. So this is a little bit too modern for me, but I like the view from the bedroom. And I also can't afford it. But thinking maybe something. Hold on, I favorited something. Oh, I like this one because it's like Can you see it?
Yeah.
On the camera.
Oh, it's only $2 million?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I like that, like the outside's like Spanish style, and I like the arches and stuff. Like, because I want to buy something that I still feel like myself in, you know? Like, I want it to have character. And I like these wooden beams. And I like. This kitchen's not like ideal for me, but I like the stove, new appliances. We can make it work, you know? So I'll
and it's only
buy
like,
something by
they're basically giving it away.
I know. I'm really stressed out now that I'll never own a home. Genuinely.
Well, that's silly. It's Saturday and it's Tristan's big day, so try to not make it about yourself and buying a house, okay?
I want a house.
Okay, but it's Tristan's big weekend and you should be thinking about those sort of things, okay?
Okay. Hi, y'all. I just got back from running some errands with Miles. He was set on his outfit tonight having like a Newsies type cap, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what that's actually called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like that type of cap and a cane and a button down because he wanted to be a patron of the Greatest Showman. We didn't find any of that, so he's just gonna be in a button down. For me, what I'm deciding between, this is kind of like what we're working with. So I have this corset, this skirt. Hold on a second. I had ordered a couple pairs of bloomers to possibly wear for my sexy clown costume, but they just look very, very diapery. So I just threw on this blue mini skirt. And then what I was going to do is cut this tie off and glue pom-poms like down the middle. And then wear one of these socks and one of these socks. This is just something I saw on TikTok and I ordered everything that the girl had on Amazon. So anyway, I'm deciding between sexy clown or I'm just gonna wear this red polka dot piece with like red tights and white ballet flats, which doesn't really go with the theme at all, but it's cuter to me. I really can't decide because I don't want to like destroy this if I don't end up wearing this and I return it. It's difficult to say. It'll be a last minute decision, I think. Quick check-in with the boys. We're doing sunbathing. It's such a beautiful day and the sun is shining and they're really enjoying themselves. Okay, my red tights just came in from Amazon. I understand this isn't really like going with the theme at all, but it's kind of carnival-y. Kind of fun. Hold on, let me show you in the mirror. These shoes are also a 6.5 and I'm a size 8. I just found them at Goodwill. Like, it's kind of fun. So this would be easier than the clown look because I don't have to do any manual labor. I just sent this look to my friends and Emma had the genius idea to just do clown makeup with this look. So then I'm doing sexy clown. Hi, I did not zoom the camera. Hello. Sexy clown, but in an outfit that I'm comfortable with and I don't have to do any arts and crafts. Good morning, everyone. I just took a nap and thank God I did because if I didn't, I would have been in a piss poor mood. Kidding. I would have made it through, but I did really, really need a nap. And now I'm doing my glow mask for the next, let's see. I just got out of the shower and put this on. We've got 4 more minutes of this and then we're getting ready. I just started crying watching Ohio State's dance competition. Know nothing about dance. It's become my entire day on my phone. And now what I will attempt to do is a half up, half down, which sounds fairly simple, but I'm sure it'll end up with me crying and sweating. I want to do one where you like pull it through and make it have more volume at the top. It seems so fucking easy when the girls do it on TikTok, but for me, I do think it'll be a different experience. I'm gonna do 2 sections, so I'm gonna go down the front. That feels fine, I think. And now I'm gonna grab another section further back. Alrighty, so now this, I might need to put a short sleeve situation on. This section goes up top now. I'm using these little tiny rubber bands, which I'm sure will make everything like 57 times harder. I'm going to pull this through like so. Actually went pretty damn well. Okay, so then this, I'm gonna do underneath the other one, which is kind of confusing. So like that one's there, I'm gonna go underneath. Guess it's really not that confusing. Somehow these hairs have gotten in the other ponytail when I did not want them to do that. Okay, that worked. Now I'm going to also loop this one through, and then there's one final step. Oh, then I loop this down below, I believe. Yeah. Fuck! Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no. Oh, not a chance. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh, and it's still in like 2. Okay, we're not gonna do this fancy hack, I guess, because like, damn. Didn't know y'all were doing like rocket science. Okay, we're gonna have to take it back to the old-fashioned way and just kind of try to put it in a ponytail. And I have to get ready quick, and every time I have to get ready quick, I'm like, oh, my hair's already done. And then I do some shit like this, and it takes me forever. Hello, this would be amazing if this worked out for me. How is there possibly like this many bumps on the top? Like, those weren't even there like 5 seconds ago. And then it would be really cute if I could like pop this whole thing up. I feel like I'm birthing a baby pulling this thing through. Okay, from the side, kind of cute. From the front though, it's really, really like bumpy. I just did my whole makeup, which I thought turned out pretty well. I think it looks cute. And then I remembered that I'm supposed to do clown makeup. So now I have to add something. I don't really know what I'm gonna add. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. This should be amazing. I think I'm just gonna use this blue and do triangles like under my eyes. Just looks like I've kind of been like crying. I might start to freak out in a second. I emailed Funeral Stud, like that's the girl who goes, I wish that heaven had a phone to call you up. The 123 release young woman. And it was gonna be $7K for her to sing one song. Junior, what's wrong, bub? After all of that bitching and moaning, it kind of came together. Let me show y'all the whole look. The hair I think looks cute when it's like puffed up like this. And then makeup's fine. I wish I had like blue eyeshadow to blend it out. But I just had one blue eyeliner pen. And then this is the outfit. Yay, we're about to leave. It's about an hour drive. We're going to Becca's. Why?
I like it. I like the look.
Why?
Okay, so imagine something goes wrong at a theater.
Or at the Carnival, the show, like in the big
Or
top.
at the Carnival or at the show, as in The Greatest Showman.
The big
Hugh
top.
Jackman, Zac Efron, Zendaya.
Zendaya, 100%. Good cast.
Solid cast. It's like, who's gonna fix something? The Carnival repairman.
Miles is the crew of the big top. Hi, baby! He looks thrilled.
You are the most handsome boy.
Oh, he really is so cute. I really want to see Moose. Angel! I was already getting that shot. Here we go again! Here we go again! And here is Zendaya, Marshall, the magician, and Tristan, the man of the hours in the kitchen, but we'll get him shortly. Miles is in his patron look, but he got this hat from Becca. Patrick's got his pretty normal outfit on.
And Kat is being mean.
Turn to the side for me. No, he keeps bumping into me.
Kat is being so mean.
I'm excited to see you get through the bar and back. Here is The birthday boy.
Guys, Miles is
Look
trying to
at
get
this custom jacket.
It's Versace. I
mean,
really
money
like
can't
it.
buy things like this.
Please do
I
not
know. I mean,
touch
it's
it.
all gifted from Versace.
Oh, for sure.
Well, this is this
You
piece
really
is
look
Prada.
so amazing, Trish.
Thank you.
I'm excited for tonight.
Is that real gold on your buttons?
It is. I feel
Sadly.
bad.
I know.
Like I didn't want to, but then my stylist was like, I feel like you have to just pull.
Because people can tell when it's fake.
in like costume.
Yeah,
like costume
you don't want to look
jewelry.
costumey on your birthday.
You look like
Solid gold. Brooke has arrived to the party. Miles said having Brooke here is like having a warm blanket because they're good buddies.
Sorry, let me chew my crust.
Tell them about the OCD. Brooke, tell them about the
You want me to?
Go ahead, take your time.
One time I had diagnosed Miles with OCD as somebody who also has it, and I think at first maybe he was a little bit mad at me, but now it's something that we've really connected on, and it's even like a little inside joke between us. So this is the OCD corner.
It's a little inside joke. Kind of breaking the fourth wall.
Something about us is we do like to sit. Generally, we end up sitting together, which is fun.
It's amazing. The
I
three
agree.
of us.
I agree.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Show us the cake.
That's so good.
Alex designed it.
That is so good.
Sody, I want you in this too. We're at the venue. Tristan, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. How I went.
I mean, there are the sexiest people here. Tristan only had the hottest people in LA.
Not bad.
This whole bar is Tristan's world.
Not bad.
If you come within the next hour, there's a magic word for an open bar tab that Tristan provided for us.
The magic word? Magic.
Good morning. Good morning. Last night was so much fun. I will say I barely saw Tristan, the birthday guy, but every time I was like kind of scanning the room looking for him, he was just on stage, like kind of just running the show. So he was exactly where he needed to be. And everyone came like looking so cute in costume. Obviously Tristan has like 17,000 friends. So there was a line of like hundreds of people out the door. And it was packed out and it was so much fun. And now it's a holiday weekend, so technically it's a Saturday. So we're all gonna go to the beach. There's this little place, I mean, there's a ton of them on the beach. They're called Perry's. There is one that's like, there's one that actually turns into a club, like DJ club. And then there's like, the rest of them are pretty normal. So we're just gonna go sit on the beach and have a couple drinks, I guess. I don't know. I'm watching Southern Charm right now as well. But yeah, we just want to see the sunset on the beach. It's a nice day, so we're gonna go do that. And here's my Junie. If it's anywhere from like 2 to 4, Junior's gonna be right here in this spot because the sun hits it just perfectly.
Loafers too, huh? Did you wear those shoes last night? Yes, I would imagine so. The patent leather?
How we doing?
So nice. And your little leather?
You okay,
How are
Tristan? Okay.
What's wrong?
Give us one to three things that are going wrong.
I'm ready to be in a coffin very soon.
Somewhere snug.
Here we
That
are.
sounds cozy. I know, doesn't it?
At Perry's. Everyone's doing really, really well. Yay! Tristan has fallen on the ground 3 times, chair toppled over.
Now we have too many holes.
Tristan, why don't you sit here?
No, we have too many holes. There's a slight slant
there's a
to that one. Tristan just found
Sadly, there's a slant.
Sadly, after the first time you found, there's a slight slant.
So it's cool. Yes. Yeah.
Well, you can. I don't know what happened.
There's the slant.
Trish, there's a chair right here, baby.
And then there's a slant in the other one.
It's now Monday. I haven't vlogged much because Cheddar actually yesterday woke up and decided to kind of not eat, which as you guys know, Cheddar's a big dude. He never misses a bite of a single meal. So that was like really concerning. And I've had him He's 4, but I've had him since he was a kitten, so like 5 years, and he's never done that. So that scared the shit out of me. So I went home early from the little beach bar just to check on him, make sure that he would eat dinner, because I really thought he would, and he wouldn't. So then he just seemed worse. He was like hiding and not really moving and eating, and if you know, that with pets is not a good combination. So Miles and I took him to the hospital until really late. They ran a million tests for millions of dollars, and his tests and everything looked good, and now he's home and eating a little bit. So it's a good sign. I've kind of been with him all day. He's still acting weird, but he also went through a lot last night, and the vet told me, like, I talked to them today, and they said the most important thing is that he's eating, and he is eating a little bit, and he's like, I just opened a can of food, and he sprinted from upstairs, which is good. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. As you know, last night I was sobbing my fucking eyes out because Cheddar is truly my soulmate. I'll start sobbing right now. It's so dramatic. I never thought I'd be this person about a pet, but like, he is really like my guy. And if he goes, I go. So I'm glad that I have some peace of mind. He's doing better. But yeah, that's why I haven't done much today. And now I'm headed over to Brooks to have a little couch hang for Tristan. It's Tristan's actual birthday today. So I imagine we'll just sit on the couch and order food. And that's my favorite thing to do. So I'm excited about that. Here's some iconic LA history, a bunch of people taking photos on the pink wall. This is the closing ceremony.
Hi.
Birthday boy, how do you feel?
Oh, horrible.
Love you,
Pretty
Tristan.
damn bad.
This has been amazing.
This has been a complete joke. Thank you for all coming to my event. I will never have another birthday party again.
Yes, you will,
Oh,
sweetheart.
absolutely.